Okay. I'm just going to see if a few people get on here. I was going to make this a review, but I ain't going to do that. I'll probably do it another time. So, welcome. Just eating a little of something I made. See if a few people hop on here. If not, I'm just going to come on here and just say what I got to say and get myself on off of here. Do you hear me? Mm-hmm. Oh, honey, we are family. And I got all my brothers and sisters and me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and dance if you want to. We are family. You know why? Because I said so. Okay, I'm just going to make this a video like a recap of what's going on, what I'm up to, how I've been. So, Move Monday, right? Mm-hmm. Mm. I'm eating some of my dip. Okay, let me get right on into it. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my live. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications if you want to know why. The purpose of me getting on the live today, first off, I hope all is well. I hope everyone is having a prosperous New Year thus far. I hope anyone that's in the harm way or been in the way or in California around the fire, I pray for your loved ones, family, and then the snowstorms, whatever, the homeless. Okay, while I'm on here, I just want to give a little recap on my journey of packing and moving, and that's pretty much what it is. Okay, so if someone come on here and say, "What are you talking about?" Those that's really following me and has been following me for quite some time knew that I was trying to move. I've been trying to move since actually last year. Well, no, year before last, 2023. Things didn't happen, so I wanted to move again, which was in October. This is a recap. Those that's been following me know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, that's what I'm saying. So I was supposed to originally move in October, a delay. Things happen. But then I look at it this way too. It's probably for the best because, excuse me, my lease is up in April. So if it was October, November, December, January, February, March, April, 6 months is here before you know it. So we're into January. So we got 4 months, right? So that's one. Lord's will, and I'm praying that I will be up out of here. Two, my weight loss journey. I'm still losing weight, but I'm not in it full heads on like I was. I'm just going to be honest with you. So much has been going on. And that's the thing where I tell everyone support is key. Some people don't care. I do. Some people say, no, you don't need support. Well, that's them, but I do. So that's why I originally came over here and made my page and was talking about certain things. What I've been doing lately on my channel is incorporating some of the things I've been eating. Anymore, you don't know really what people are interested in, so you got to kind of find out. When I originally started this page, I was raising my granddaughter, okay? So I don't know if everybody got turned off because of that. I know a lot of people like to follow people that have children. Let me set the record straight. I have 4 grown children and I have grandchildren. And regardless if they're in my home or not, a lot of them I take care of still, okay? And grandchildren. So, grandmother of 5, okay? And I also was doing my weight loss journey scriptures. But I decided to kind of like veer off from the small content or videos because that's not getting me nowhere. Even though I still am, doing scriptures periodically. What I want to end up doing for real, is telling a little bit about my life, cooking, vlogging. That's what I want to do because I think like even when I was sitting in my room talking, which I love doing, I love giving people some type of advice. I love telling people, about my progress. I like telling people about overcome and overachieve things that I overcame for my weight loss journey, how much I done lost, when I started, why I started. I done talked about that. I done talked about me overcoming hypertension, high blood pressure. I done talked about that. So I'm saying to myself, I thought people want to know about people's business. Everybody that gets Everyone that gets on these platforms, I forgot to turn off do not disturb. I hate that when I do that. Oh well. Get on these platforms in some shape, form, or fashion is going to hear about somebody's life. When you first initially get on social media, that's what gets people drawn to subscribing to your channel. You telling a little backstory about yourself, and then whatever else you decide to do, cooking, tutorials, shopping, just vlogging, exercise, whatever, meal prep. Welcome, welcome. And so that's kind of what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? So I said, you know what? I'm gonna pull back a little bit. I'm gonna pull back a little bit because I have 8,800 plus subscribers. Okay, yeah, 8,800 plus subscribers, and something. As a matter of fact, I can look right now. 8,820 subscribers plus, maybe 22, 23. Yeah. And so I said, you know what? Maybe the subscribers that I have ain't interested in nothing I have to say, but they just subscribe. And then I said, okay, why did they subscribe? Just to be subscribing or spamming or trolling? So, yeah, that made me discouraged a little bit. I'm speaking it because it's true, but I don't care about it no more. At one time, yes, I was. Yes, I was. I'm just going with the flow and whatever God brings to whatever needs to be happening for me will happen. That's another thing. I like to talk about maturity. Sometimes we have to mature in our thoughts and the way we think. Just like people say, don't nobody want to hear nobody's story. Everybody on here done told their story. Another thing, you see this trending topic that's going around saying YouTube is on easy mode. People stop. That's not true. It might be on easy mode for some. Because I ran across this guy, and Lois Will, I might be getting on his live because I set the notification because he was talking about a topic. I don't know his name. Just sometimes you just listen to people that know what they're talking about, or even if they don't, but making sense. Okay. So I said to myself, he said what I said. If I use your topic, you use my topic, the next person used that topic, like a chain reaction, what would be the point of anybody ever being on a platform? Because if I do what you're doing, I said this before and it's the truth, and the guy said it too. So I said confirmation. I know what I'll be talking about. If I cook chocolate chip cookies, fried chicken, Then I tell you, girl, go over there and cook those chocolate chip cookies and some fried chicken. Then this person tell this person. Basically, all of us is cooking fried chicken and chocolate chip cookies. What sense does that mean? So when somebody say get on YouTube, YouTube is on easy mode. Anybody can get on YouTube. Anybody can make quick money. YouTube is for you. Yes, YouTube is for you. But stop lying. Stop putting that false title out there because you're using YouTube and everybody is not going to get views and likes just like you. Some people just actually, what I'm trying to say is, I can speak well. Okay. I had thought about doing the podcast. I got a mic coming and everything. And I said, you know what? I want to get started with doing some type of like podcasting because I like talking about different topics. I love talking about different topics. I told my daughter today, I said, you know what? I should have been a child psychiatrist or psychologist, excuse me, psychologist or something in the field of children because that's pretty much what I've done. I done babysat, of course, but when you get into the professional part of it, I done worked in an institution with disabled, mentally challenged kids and the adults. Okay, okay, yes, okay. I worked in daycares, plenty of daycares, plenty, church, homes, whatever building it is, but daycares. I babysat. So I don't have my license and register. Two different things. Register is, see, here's some info, okay? Register childcare is basically you get childcare through the state, okay? Childcare through the states. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my live. Like the videos, turn on your post notifications. If you're a real person, if you'd like to follow me, feel free to do so. Thumbs up. So, anyhow, I got sidetracked because somebody said, I'm doing fine and you, all is well. So, doing childcare, okay, license and registers, two different things. Register is through the state. I think so. You came on one time on the weekend. So through the state. I want to get paid through the state. License. I was a licensed daycare. I had a licensed daycare. Let me say it like that. In my home when I was in Germany, and I went to school, not just class, school, and in depths. Okay, they didn't play. Got a certificate and everything. I took children and adult. Now they got infant, children, and adult CPR. Okay, and first aid. I took that. Why am I saying all this? I love talking about topics. Okay, I worked with kids. I was a foster mom. Okay, the reason why I end up not being licensed no more because that's when I was in Germany for 4 years. I had a license, and then things you try to veer off and do different things and stuff like that, and then that was over in Germany. Okay, and then I had my kids, and I wanted to veer off and do different types of work. I didn't want to just do that, but that was something I always came back to. But when I was doing it without being registered, people was taking advantage of me. Like for real. Like say for instance, there was this one lady, she had a son, she was going for a job interview. She found me on care.com. Care.com. Okay. You can have nannies, babysitters, housekeepers, personal care aides, and they could do a background check on there for you as well, or you can have one done. Me, I already had one done because I had it done through the state. She came over, she interviewed me. That same day she interviewed me, she went to her job interview, left the child there, of course, came back because she got the job and paid me. Then she told me her schedule, when she was going to be working and everything. When it came time for her to pay me, she didn't pay me. She did not pay me. When I tell you, I don't care, I'm going to say it like I want to say it. I was so pissed. I was seeing red. I didn't no longer watch her child, okay? Because, of course, she better not have brought the child. You know she was going to bring the child over if she didn't pay me. So, me and my daughter was in the store where we used to live at. And my daughter said, look, the lady was in the store with her kids. And my daughter said, come on, Mom. They was in the meat department. We ended up going down an aisle because I did not want... Oh, thank God my daughter was there. Because I would have went up to her and asked her, where's my money? Straight facts, true. And so, this happened in 2010. Okay? She owed me by almost close to $400 because when she got paid, the hours, and like, okay, she started a job, you know how they hold that check or whatever. So yeah, that type of thing. And once I started doing it, I said, you know what? Next time I'm gonna start charging a security deposit because you can do that when you're doing childcare. Well, it's your business; you can do whatever you want. So the next ones I took care of, I had a contract notarized. The mom and the dad or the parents or either or had to sign it, read it, sign it, and if they signed it, they agreed to it, right? Went to the bank, had it notarized. I didn't have that problem anymore doing it like that. But I'm saying all this to say, I'm talking about the professions. I'm saying this to say because of different things you could talk about on channel. I say all this because I like to kind of like backtrack on what I'm talking about because people come in and say, what are you talking about? I'm talking about information. I'm talking about things I know. I'm talking about different things you could talk about. So as time goes on, I was a foster mom. I had the child in my care. She was 17 days old when I got her. And she was 5 months from being 3. Yes, I was her mom, the only mother she knew, because she didn't even go home with her biological mom or dad. True story. Never went home. She ended up going to an orphanage for 17 days until I went to court and I got her. I had to go to juvenile court, all the things. They had to do an FBI screening, all the things that they needed to do. What made me get her faster is because I was already in the system being a child care provider registered through the state I live at. I've been registered since November of 1999. I have good background. Okay, I'm not gonna mess up my credentials for nobody because nevertheless it can follow you. That's your reference. That's your what they tell you to make a resume. Okay, so I can do all that. So I come on here, share things like that. I share things about my health, what I done overcame, and that's something that you can share with people too, because sometimes people need to hear different things because that might be something that could save somebody's life. Okay, I watched this lady and her husband, and sometimes people say move in silence. It's okay to move in silence, but also it's okay to let people know your testimony. It's okay, God. That's why God said, "Hey, anything that God pull you through, and you can live to talk about it, that's a testimony." And I talk about how I overcame emotional eating, how I overcame being on high blood pressure medicine. Yes, I have. How much weight I have lost. There's no shame in my game. So I said, if I got 8,820 something subscribers, do people just be wanting to subscribe? I mean, that's confusing to me. You hit like, you hit comments, you hit subscribe. That's quite puzzling. But for those that's really engaging and those that is really because I done had some amazing people that came in the conversation. I mean, in the conversation, in the comment, and we done conversate. Okay, had a conversation in the comments, and we just had this ongoing conversation. People be thinking, "Who you talking to?" People in the comments be writing, and so met some amazing people on here. This is just basically like a wellness check-in. Okay, I'm just saying, I hope everyone is safe. I hope everyone is safe. I hope everyone is having an amazing year thus far. Shout out to me, Lois Will. My birthday is January 30th. Okay, January 30th, and so I'm excited about that. And that's just basically it. Just coming through the door and letting everybody know I'm cool. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Just wanted to come on here and do a little update on what's going on with my moving situation and everything. Oh yeah, I got stuff still packed. Like I said, timing is everything. And so maybe it's best that I wait until April because that way I won't break no lease. Even though something was going to happen in the right way where I wouldn't have got charged for the rent. So I got somebody that's working out something for me. But anywho, in the meantime, in between time, I'm about to get off here. I hope everyone have an amazing day, week, year. Stay prayerful, mindful, considerate, not selfish. Sometimes we don't be selfish to others, but we be selfish to ourselves. So we can take it that way too. You ain't gotta say, "Ooh, don't be selfish." I ain't talking about necessary to people, other people. I'm talking about yourself. You're a person. Sometimes we are selfish towards ourselves. Sometimes we put ourselves on the back burner. I know a lot. Again, my motto is I'm for someone, not everyone. So I'm gonna get off here, Ohana. I hope everyone have a blessed night.